So, quickly, I would love to discuss with you about content to value. And here goes. When you post content, when you post content on the internet, when you post content on the internet, and it's beautiful content, it resonates with your audience. Go. It resonates with your audience. You effectively are adding what? Value. You are adding value. Now, when your content adds value, it brings you the attention of people. So, that equation adds up to something pretty simple. It adds up to something for you. It's called awareness. It gives you what? Awareness. Now, the truth about this portion of all you are doing is this. You are effectively, what you're effectively doing is marketing. What you're effectively doing is, if you like, you are creating a brand. Let me put that branding. You are creating a brand for yourself. The question is, what do you do with this brand? What do you do with this brand? Let's pause there. So what do you do with the brand? The next step you need to take is to ask. And this is where you start the next phase. And this is where most people get it wrong. Selling. Selling. If you haven't built a brand for yourself, if people haven't gotten value from you in one way or the other, which has led to awareness for you, it is very difficult to sell, because they will ask, who are you? Can they trust you? But if you have already, through content, built a brand for yourself by adding value to people, valuable content, it may be your business content, it could be something totally different from your business, but you have created a relationship between yourself and your audience, your targeted audience, the people that you believe are your ideal clients, then you can ask. You can ask. But what happens if your audience says, yes, I would like that product. Yes, I would like that service. That is the next big question. If a client tells you, go ahead, deliver, you get shocked. Wow, they need me to deliver. What do I do now? You should already have done something before you ask. And that something is called, let's look at that. It's called a business model. That's an O, sorry. It's called a business model. You should already have a business model in place. And that business model allows you to do your thing. It allows you to manufacture your product, to explain its value proposition through channels, and to actually get it delivered to the client and get money back to you. That's what your business model does. If you don't have a business model, then you selling makes no sense. You asking makes no sense, because many people are asking, and then at the end of the day, they become a disgrace on the internet because their services are poor, their business has no structure. So you now need to have a business model in place. And if you have a business model in place, then you deliver that valuable product, that valuable service that you ask them to buy. And at the ending of the day, what do you get through your business model? You get value. You get value. Now listen, at every point of all I'm talking about here, that's from content to value. Watch something here. Please watch something here. You created content and gave them value. You asked them to buy, and then you give them value through your business model. You give them what? Value through your business model. And as you give them value, they have given you value back in the form of currency, in the form of a payment. But look at how it works. First of all is the marketing and branding angle, where you through the internet can share content. You can share content with them to add value free of charge, and you create awareness for yourself. This is where a lot of people are not getting it right. This is where a lot of people are not just getting it right. They're not moving from content to value. You know what they're doing? They are doing ask to value. They're doing ask to value. If they don't know you and you ask, if you haven't built up some sort of reputation with them through your what? Content, and you ask, it's difficult for them to agree and give you what? Value in return.